What's up people, it's Sam here, and yes, today's finally come for me to open a Scarlet and Violet booster box. So this is pretty much the real test of in any set that I always open. You know, I do all the little products first, so ETBs, triple blisters, any collection boxes, tins, etc, etc. And then we finally get onto the booster box. I used to actually open booster boxes first, but I like to kind of just ease my way in now and see how the products beforehand treat me before I go into the big one. 36 packs of booster boxes. So the most we've opened so far in a single product is 18 packs, I believe, which is from the triple blisters. Well, from multiple products. So I guess from a... yeah, so triple blisters, 18 packs, pre-release kits, 16 packs. This time, 36 packs of this, and I am hoping that it's going to treat as well, because so far the set hasn't treated as well, and the hit rates haven't been great. I found roughly about a 33% hit rate from the sets in pretty much everything, sometimes worse, but at most 33%. So what a start. That is what we like to see. That is what we like to see. That is the code card. What a great start. We've got a King Gambit there. A very nice card. It is an illustration rare straight off the bat as well. I did pull this in Japanese as well, and I did really take a liking to this card. But here is the English variant. Super awesome. Centering is slightly off there. You guys might not be able to see it as well. It's a bit small, shorter on the right rather than the left. However, I will take it because, you know, first pack magic. Now, I don't know. I have been seeing a lot of people getting good hits from booster boxes. The rates have been great. However, for me, in general, all the way up to the booster box, the pulls haven't exactly been fantastic. I don't think I have been as lucky from this set than I have with previous sets. Now, I don't know why that is. Maybe because I was expecting something. Oh, throwing cards here. Maybe because I was expecting something. Maybe because I saw people getting really good pulls, and I was like, oh, well, I'm going to get those pulls as well. So that's what I think's probably happened. Because what I find is when I go in with as little hope and expectation as possible, it just happens, it just clicks. But it's very difficult to do that. And right now my expectation is super high, and I want some balls. We've got Toxicroak EX. We will take that because we actually need this EX as completion. There's a little hollow stars there, if you guys can see them. If I put them in the light, boom, all those stars. So have we got all the EXs now? Oh no, I think we're missing Oinkologne and is it Gardevoir? But majority of the EXs I think we have pulled now. But really what we want is a lot more illustration rares. Gyarados EX, I actually need Gyarados EX as well. I super need Gyarados EX. But those two ultra rares, Gyarados and Arcanine, would be awesome. They are pretty much the not necessarily the most valuable cards in the set, but for me, my best looking cards, I guess, the cards that I think look best in terms of valuable cards, I would say that goes to the Miriam, the special illustration rares for Miraidon and Koraidon, and the golds as well, of course, yeah. But yeah, so I really like the Arcanine and Gyarados ultra rares. I think they're really cool cards, so for me that's my chase card. To be fair, you could just purchase that card for super cheap online separately. They are going for really cheap, and that seems because a lot of people are pulling them, just not me. But yeah, it's a fairly big set, so there's a lot to complete. The aim is to get all the illustration rares, special illustration rares, ultra rares, hyper rares. Obviously that is not going to happen, and I will have to open a lot to do that. I don't think the closest I've ever come to completing a set purely by opening packs for them is Champion's Path, and that was like way a long time ago. And I'm only missing one card, to be honest. And I've got a lot of Champions Path still to open, but I'm probably not going to open that for a while. But yeah, apart from that, these sets are just getting bigger and bigger. So it's really difficult to complete a set purely by opening packs. It's exciting, don't get me wrong, it's exciting. It's sometimes heartbreaking as well when you don't get the pulls you want, but yeah, very difficult to pull everything. And right now I've only got 2 hits, which is quite worrying because I'm expecting more. I know I've got 36 packs and I'm not even halfway through yet, but still my expectations are high. So after this booster box, that will be pretty much all of the Scarlet and Violet release dip. Breathe. Calm. Okay. First of all, I can't remember if I've already pulled these or not, but I will take them. So we've got a Dendozo. I'm pretty sure I've only got this in Japanese, not English. I'm pretty sure I have. So Dendozo illustration rare in the same pack. Oh. And then we've got Iron Treads EX ultra rare. So I think I might have pulled the Great Tusk EX instead of Iron Treads. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it is because I haven't really seen this variant of a card before, unless I'm thinking Japanese. I get really confused between the Japanese and the English variants, but I'll definitely take them. 2 in 1 booster pack. Ultra rare and illustration rare straight off the bat. Not the ultra rare and illustration rares we might have necessarily wanted, but it's definitely a step in the right direction because we need these cards anyway. And I'm really struggling to pick the. I don't know if it's because my hands are like super cold or what, but I'm really struggling to actually go through these cards one by one. So yeah, that was a bit of a struggle. Shop it with a smile. What's going on? Is it a smile? What is going on there? Anyway, so we need that look to continue. Do you know, I really like the reverse hollows in this set. The reverse hollows are awesome. So we've got 4 hits so far. We're not halfway through yet. We would need this look to continue. Brooksish looking very rainbowy. Wug Trio, Judge, Floatal Staravia, Miraidon EX. Okay, so there is that the first duplicate of the booster box? It is, because I'm pretty sure I've already got this. In fact, I think I pulled this in my last opening. I'm pretty sure I did. So we've got a duplicate there, but it's still a hit. It is still a hit. What we need more of is illustration rares, ultra rares, hyper rares. Although illustration rare, special illustration rare, ultra rare, hyper rare all falls into the secret rare category now. Oh, that is what we like to see. That is what I'm talking about. I don't even want to show you guys the energy because it's not worth it. I'm going to show you guys the energy anyway. There it was. Happy. But look at that. That is what we're talking about. Miraidon EX Gold. Look how awesome that card looks. It looks pretty cool. I just need a Miraidon now. And then we are good to go. I'm trying to get this in the light and add a bit of pop to it. Let me adjust my lighting here. There we go, look at that. Okay, there we go. Now, look at that. The lighting's much better now, and you can just see that card really pop the textures in it. That is like super awesome. Wow. Such an awesome card. Do you know what? It's a really good gold as well because of the textures in the back of it. If you can see there. Really clean. The centering's pretty good on it as well. No idea how valuable this card is. Not really interested because I don't really sell my cards unless I've got like a stupid amount of them. But I don't really sell like any like big hits. I like to keep them as a collection because I do want to send them to PSA. Okay, the hits are coming. Double. That's what we're talking about. that is what we're talking about. So we've got Ralt and we've got the Gyarados EX, the one I wanted. So that adds to the EX collection. So look at the Ralt first. I can't remember if I already pulled this, you know. I think I've already pulled this in English, or it might have been Japanese. I'm pretty sure it's English though. So this might be a duplicate. However, this is definitely new, and it is a EX card that I needed. So I am super happy with that. Another addition to the EX set. Very cool. Okay, so I need to turn my lighting back to normal there because it was getting a bit bright. And the gold card has obviously been showcased now, so we're back to hunting. So not even halfway through yet. Well, almost halfway through, and we've pulled some. By far my luckiest so far. My luckiest hits in Scarlet and Violet so far. We've got a secret rare, or a hyper rare is what it's officially called. I didn't actually show you guys the stars. I should show you guys the stars. Let me just quickly get the stars out for that and then show you guys it. Cyclizar, we're not really interested in you, my friend. But yeah, so for the gold, or the most ones, you get 3 gold stars there. So just as a reminder, guys, 1 gold star is an illustration rare, 2 gold stars is a special illustration rare, 3 gold stars is basically a hyper rare, so what we just pulled there, and then 2 silver stars is an ultra rare, and I think 2 black stars is like an EX, which is, I think it's called like a double rare, and then 1 black star is basically just a rare or a holo card. Okay, so the second half of the booster box. Now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits so far. One of those hits being an ultra rare, one of those hits being an illustration rare, and one being a hyper rare. So the only thing we're missing is a special illustration rare. So I don't know what you're guaranteed in the booster box. I'm pretty sure you're not even guaranteed anything in the booster box. However, it would be nice to finish it off with a special illustration rare somewhere, just so it's like I've pulled 1 of every rarity from a booster box. It's just quite nice. Okay, Bennett EX. I forgot this was here. I actually forgot. There's so many EXs in my head. So there you go. That's literally like the 2 black stars, guys. So that's literally like double rare. But I even forgot the Bennett EX was here. There's a little sparkling, starry holofoil effect there. Again, I can't remember if I've got this in Japanese or English, but you know, I don't care because it's another pull and it's going good and it's going great, and yeah. So I can't remember how many EXs left now then. I'm pretty sure Oinkologne and Gardevoir, I believe. Might be wrong, there might be more. I might be forgetting about things, but yeah. The icing on the cake as a special illustration rare would be maybe the Miraidon or the Coridon, because I think they are really good special illustration rares. Or I'm guessing just for the sake of it, the Miriam, purely because it's like the most valuable card in the end. I don't know, I guess, yeah, it'll just be pretty cool to pull the most valuable card, I guess. Not that it's the most appealing card to me, so personally I'm not too fussed if I get it or I don't. I don't particularly think the card looks amazing from the pictures that I've seen. I might be wrong if I do pull it and I see it in person. But yeah, I'd really like the Miraidon and Coridon special illustration rares. They look like some really good cards, both of them. I do like both of the colour schemes of a Pokemon, purple, red, futuristic, past. It's really cool. So I'd be super happy to get either one of them as a special illustration rare. Struggling to get these. King Gambit, basic NG. There's your code card, guys, and I think we've got roughly about how many booster packs do we have left here? Maybe 10 or just under 10. I'm not sure. Wiglet there. Hypno, trying to hypnotize. Beach Court, Sandaconda. Okay, so this side so far looks like a lot of the luck was on the left. So far on the right side, we've only pulled a Bennett EX. So the right side of the booster box is not great so far, unless something happens where it completely changes. Doesn't look like it, not yet. Okay, so I have a feeling that our luck might have peaked on the left, considering, and it was some pretty good luck, don't get me wrong, it was some pretty damn good luck. But the right side is not. Never mind. An ultra rare penny, aka full art pretty much, but yeah, 2 double stars, so it's called an ultra rare. But for me, it's basically just a full art. It is a penny, kind of looks sad, but yeah, I'll take it, I guess. I mean, it's not my most favorite card, but it is an addition to the collection that I need, so I will I'll definitely take it. It's a hit, so we're doing really well at the moment. So 2 hits from the right side now. 1 ultra rare, 1 EX or double rare. I don't think people want to call it a double rare, or by its official name. I think people are really used to just get an EX card and a full art and a secret rare for everything. Oh, what is going on? What is going on? A full art God of War EX or ultra rare. So we're getting every ultra rare here besides the one that I want, which is the Arcanine and the Gyarados. So back-to-back hits God of War this time. Wow. It reminds me of the God of War from Champions Path, so I'm not really super fussed about it right now. Yeah, the color scheme is very much like with the purple and the blue backgrounds. Well, obviously it's God of War, so they have to match it against the Pokemon, but yeah, not really that crazy about that card. I mean, it is a cool card, don't get me wrong, it just really does remind me of the one from Champions Path. But I'll take it because it's a hit. It's an ultra rare hit, and you know, they are coming, like, you know, we're doing I'm pretty impressed with this booster box. Everything else, all the other products I wasn't impressed with, but this booster box I am impressed with. Now, the only thing missing is a special illustration rare. I don't care which one I get. Well, actually, I lied. I kind of care a bit on which one I get, but it'd just be cool to get a special illustration rare so that I've pulled every single rarity type from a single booster. It's just cool. It's just cool. Just a cool little thing to have. Oh yeah, I pulled every single rarity type from a booster box. We've got Annihilate there. We've got a lot of Annihilates now. Annihilate, when I first saw it, was really funny in the sense that I thought it's just a great name, and how they've mimicked that. Made it from Primeape to Annihilate in this era of Pokemon, the Paldea era. But yeah, now that I've got loads of them, I've seen loads of them, not really too fussed about it anymore. I'm just really focused on hits, and we've got 3 more packs left. So from these 3 packs, can there be something, anything extra in addition to what we've already got, which is quite generous, I guess? Maybe not quantity wise, but quality wise, definitely. Okay, 2 more packs. More hits came from the left side, yes they did, but the right side held its own, kind of. I mean, we've got 2 ultra rares. I mean, but if we take out the rarity of the cards, you've only really got 3 hits from the right side, so yeah, it's not really fantastic. Only 3 hits from the right side compared to the left, which we got like, what, 7 hits? So in terms of quantity, what, like 12 hits altogether, is it? Something like that. We'll go over it with this last pack. Magic! Yes! There we go. Special illustration rare, and it's a double, and it's a penny as well, and it's a great booster box. It is such a right. Okay, Spidops EX first. I didn't even know this was here. I honestly, I don't really care about this card. Like, I don't really care about this card. This card I care about because I got a special illustration rare. So we have officially pulled every rarity of card from a booster box. And it's a penny as well, so I've got the ultra rare and the special illustration rare, and the special illustration rares basically have texture, so as you can see there, you can see like the texture on that, which is quite awesome. In regards to the card itself and penny, it's not amazing, but the fact that the actual texture of the card, the artwork, it's pretty cool, especially the texture, like, wow. Anyway, so, wow, okay. What a great booster box. So, first of all, how many hits? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 hits. Not bad. And we'll take it from the first hit to the last hit, because you know what, why not? So, 13 hits. We started off with a illustration rare King Gambit. Very cool. Then we went to the Toxicroak EX. We've got a double whammy, I believe, which was Iron Treads EX Ultra Rare, along with an illustration rare Dondozo. Then we got the Miraidon EX, which we've already got. I think we've already got this as well, a illustration rare Ralts, and the Gyarados EX as well, which we didn't have. That was a double hit. And then we got this beauty, which is probably the most rare hit out of it, considering it is a hyper rare there. 3 gold stars, guys. Then we got a Banette EX, then we got a Penny Ultra Rare Gardevoir EX, Spidops EX, which it was a double hit with the special illustration rare. So officially pulled all card rarity types, guys. We got the EXs, we got the illustration rares, special illustration rares, and hyper rares as well. What a great opening. Probably my best opening at the moment. I'm really happy with this opening. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Let me also know in the comments what you think the best card pulled was. But yeah, guys, that is it from me. I hope you did enjoy the video, guys. If you did, leave a like on the video. Please feel free to subscribe and channel and get notifications on my future videos, guys. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Peace out, guys.